What is it about your connection with Jahan that makes it so? Sometimes it looks that way.
Yeah. I think it's just the work ethic that we both have, the work that we put in the past however long we've been together. It's a great connection. Jahan works extremely hard, and it's something that I pride myself on is working with him and the other receivers to make sure that we have that chemistry, and I think that Jahan and I have done that for a long time.
Do you know about the record?
Yeah, I heard it over the last year.
What does that mean?
It's cool. The only record that matters is 1-0, but I'm not gonna say it's not cool. It's cool.
When you're on the move and kind of improvising, and Jahan's doing the same downfield, how much is that trust and just knowing where each other's going to be? Like when you found him a couple times on touchdowns.
Yeah, I think that we're getting a really good connection out of the pocket as well as obviously in the pocket. Just finding each other. When I see him, I have a good feeling of where he's going to be and all that. So he's doing a really good job of getting open and whatnot. So.
Sean, coach thinks you guys are close. Oh my God! What areas do you think are there? And what areas do you think are close?
Yeah, I think we're really close. I mean, we'll see on the film. I think that I could have been better tonight. Missed some pretty easy ones. I don't know. I think I saw my completion percentage was definitely lower than it was in the past weeks. And I feel like I missed a couple very obvious, very easy throws. But I mean, I'm not going to harp on it. I'm going to work extremely hard on those throws, make sure that I'm not, going to miss those again. But at the same time, a win's a win. I'm really proud of our whole team, defense, especially. I mean, shutouts, shutout. You can't even say anything about that. I mean, it's unbelievable. They're the best.
From your perspective, what makes Jahan better than most receivers? What makes him as good as he is?
It's hard to say. I mean,
or from your perspective, just what makes him good?
Creates a lot of space, and then in addition to creating space, he catches everything that comes near him. So just those two, and then he's fast and all that too. He's the whole package. He's the best wide receiver in the country.
How has that package evolved since he popped in the starting lineup back in 2018 as a true freshman? I mean, just how different is he right now?
He's playing on a different level. And we need him to. I need him to. This team needs him to. So I'm super proud of him, and I know that he's not even satisfied. I'm not either. So we still got a lot of work to do.
Sean, does it make you feel comfortable that when the defense is playing so well, that it kind of gives you time to relax and play your game?
Yeah, I mean, that's how our defense is. They give us a lot of confidence. We feed off of it. We get it from them in practice, and it pushes us to be better every single day. So obviously, when they come out and don't allow any points, it's pretty easy to win a football game. So.
How about after the interception where they get the stop that you go down 96 yards? I mean, it's such a turning point.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, the percent chance. Well, I mean, obviously I got to be better on the interception. You got to see in front of the play, but for them to make that stop, and then the percent chance, I think, for us to score from that, being backed up that much, is very low, and I think that was a big turning point in the game because obviously move the ball all the way down the field, kind of takes the life out of teams. So proud of that turnaround there.
Hey Sean, how has your relationship with Jahan evolved over the years?
In a lot of ways, I think that on the field, obviously, it's easy to see on the field that we've developed the chemistry, but off the field too, he's one of my best friends, hanging out, just, typical friend stuff. So, we've developed a really good relationship, and you're seeing it on.
Sean, to build off that, Jahan said that he's kind of observed you and KJ when he first got here, and then he learned about having a relationship with your quarterback and kind of took that from there. How important is it to have that quarterback wide receiver relationship like that?
Yeah, I think that obviously KJ and I had a really good relationship, and KJ reaped the benefits of that obviously, and I think Jahan noticed because KJ was always the guy who was hitting me up late at night in the summer, and we go into Beluga at like ungodly hours just to throw slants and like whatnot. So, and Jahan, as he got older, saw that, and he did the same thing. COVID obviously last year prevented some of that, but at the same time, Jahan and I have a really good, chemistry, and proud of where he's at and this team's at. So,
how do you balance celebrating a win when you're going to get out of here about 12:30 and then you have practice tomorrow? And, you're on to the next game. How does that balance work? And obviously, you guys have done it well, whether you play at night or not. But just how does that work, and how challenging can that be?
I mean, I think you're seeing the celebration right now. I'm gonna go right to bed. I don't know if it's because I'm 23 years old now, or if it's just because I'm so I don't know what it is, but I really just want to go to sleep.
Speaking of being tired, there. I'm sorry, I mean, cut you off. Speaking of being tired, there. That last play on your last drive, you seemed to be a big hit there. How you feeling after that play?
I'm cool. Yeah. I mean, I think Michael went down too. The guy.
Yeah.
No, it was definitely a collision, to say the least. But yeah, no, I'm cool. You take big hits in football while you're playing the game. You gotta be a tough guy. So.
Just follow up. Was that one of the situations where obviously you guys are up pretty big in that one and good get take on there? And
yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't because I was.
Did you get much of a chance to see Iowa last night?
Iowa?
Yeah.
No, not really. I've focused on this game. Focus on getting better with the tape tomorrow, and then Monday, maybe Sunday night, but probably Monday we'll be move on.
When did your late nights with Jahan resume?
So
When did your late nights with Jahan resume?
when they let us back in the building.
To share a record with Jahan at a school where there's been some pretty good quarterbacks and receivers, and to do it with Blackledge in the building, no less. What does that mean? How special is that just overall?
Yeah, super special. Obviously, Blackledge was an incredible quarterback here, and to have a chemistry with a guy, it makes me proud to see all the work that Jahan and I have done. And, it's not us though. I mean, it's the offensive line giving us time. It's play calling. It's all that. So, the record's cool, but the coolest record is that we're undefeated. So it's really what matters.
Coach talked about you're at this point now. You've been tested. How does that help you now going forward, especially next week, going into the environment you're going to be going into? You have been tested over these first 5 weeks.
I mean, I feel like I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. A lot of people have doubted myself and this team, but I think that over time, just not allowing that get to me and letting it just shrugging it off. That's what this team needed, and that's what I needed to do. And I'm just proud of myself and these guys, how we've handled it. But obviously, we're not satisfied. We got a lot more in front of us. We're not even. Are we halfway through the season? No, we're not even halfway through the season. So, we got a lot more on our plate. So,
Sean, can you speak on the development of Kevon Lee and how you think he played tonight?
Yeah, I think that Key has been playing at a high level. We've needed him to, he stepped up. He runs the ball hard. He's got twitchy abilities, but he also hits holes pretty well. It makes my life easier when we get the running game going, which we did tonight, which was awesome. Obviously everybody's got stuff to work on, but yeah, Key's definitely coming along.
Hey, Sean,
He's got a lot of
guys.
talent too.
Hey, Sean, how late are late nights? Jahan, what are you talking about?
Late.
Is that what you need? I mean, is that just you guys?
Yeah, I mean,
owls, or what's
it's like some people have, they like to go out, have a beer or, whatever you do at late night. But some people, like to go and throw. So that's what I like to do. I like to throw. I like to watch tape, and that's where I enjoy myself. Because football's heaven to me. So.
Sean, do you get enough credit? Because there are times when you extend plays with your legs and you will run for first down. Do you think people even recognize how fast you're moving some of those times, or just see it and know it's was?
I mean, if they don't recognize it, then I'll burn them. So I don't really care.
All right, thanks.